I thought all of my manifestation would start to kick in because it was about time. But I was completely wrong. Everything just went downhills. You know why? Because I had to fix myself and be the good person to meet those people I'm manifesting. I was manifesting successful and good friends and good people, but do they deserve me? Was I good enough for them? I think I was not. So, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and my name is Saia. And let's not waste time and just dive into it directly. So, a few months ago, I was manifesting successful people, good people, but I was a miserable person myself. I thought, okay, I have fixed my life, and then this is good. Why is it not going? Why am I not meeting right people? It was because I was thinking there is no good people left anymore. Everyone is like bad friends, everybody cheats. I was thinking like that, but is it true? Because it's not true. Not everybody is bad, not everybody's bad friend, not everybody cheats. It's just a very famous sentence. Everybody say it, everybody cheats, everybody bad. But what about you? Think about yourself. Are you a good friend? Are you a good person? So when I started to think like that, I just felt like, okay, let's just think like this. Am I a good person? Am I a good friend for my own friends or for the people that I have in my life to expect the same thing for them? For mostly, yes, I was, because I have been thinking about this for a very long time. Instead of always asking, I want a good person, I want a good person, be the good person. Because if you are good in your heart, people will just you can attract right people to yourself. I was already thinking that, but I was also in that negative state saying there's no right people left, everybody are bad, they're all cheating. But that's not true. It's just you have to start from yourself. Be the better person you are manifesting. Imagine you are manifesting someone which is very successful, which is very smart, which is very loyal, which is doing everything for you, and they are literally on your side. They are your friend, not a girl which is boy crazy, not a girl which is jealous, just like a real friend. Be that person before asking for that person. You can still ask for it, but you have to be that person as well, because that person you are manifesting deserves somebody like that too. Right now, I want to talk about toxic people and how you should recognize them, because they are freaking everywhere. And how you recognize them is their energy, because it's impossible to see a narcissist and be like, oh my god, this is a narcissist, I should stay away, because on the written here you will not know it. So how to recognize them is their energy to you and how your body is reacting to them. So for me, it's like that. When I'm meeting a new person, I'm just like talking to them and I start thinking about them. For example, if it's a friend or if it's a guy I'm talking to, if I start thinking about them and suddenly my face is getting acne, I'm getting irritations on my face, I have stomach pain, and then I have a lot of other issues. For example, I cannot sleep, I cannot eat, I start thinking negatively, everything in my life is going wrong. If I'm driving, suddenly a lot of stuff is happening to me and a lot of bad stuff is happening in my life. I know it's the person around me which is wrong, because in my life I don't meet 10 people at the same time. I meet one comes in my life and then they leave, one comes in my life and then they leave. It's usually like that. So, and then I know this person is toxic, this person is wrong, I should not be in my life journey, so I completely remove them. So if I'm meeting somebody and then my face start doing this, I used to think, okay, it's the weather, I have too much stress because of school, I am working, it's this, it's that, this food, it's that time of the month. I was always thinking like that, but right now I'm just like a crazy person. I'm just like, I don't care, I don't want that person in my life. Please take the exit door and leave my life. Because if my face is getting irritated and my stomach hurts, and if I feel bad, if a lot of bad stuff is happening in my life just because you are in it, probably something is wrong. And there's a lot of people out there. Why will I stick to that person? Why will I fight for somebody's attention? Why will I fight for somebody to be in my life even though my body is reacting badly to it? So I just I don't care. I don't care what would have happened or what we would have been if that person stayed in my life, or if I just not acted crazy by my instincts. What will have happened? I just want them away from my life, because I don't really care. I don't care. I just don't want to have bad feelings. I just don't want to be like, shall I stay, shall I not stay, shall I stay, should I go out with that person, shall I not go out? I just leave it. It still takes me time to like push them away in my life. It takes me time. I'm kind of hesitating to do so. I'm like, what if this, what if that? You know, I even asked God for signs. It was crazy. I was like, God, please show me a sign of this color car and this color car. I saw them in real life. I was like, nah, it was probably something, I don't remember the color. And then I saw them on my phone while I was just scrolling on my phone. And I was like, okay, no, this is not I said the sign in real life. I saw the sign in real life again, and I was like, what am I freaking doing? Like, just leave them. You are seeing the signs, you feel, but everything is already there telling you this person should not be in your life. And as fast as you start questioning someone's behavior, energy, and your feelings towards them, leave. Your instincts are ready. The second you start thinking about it, it's over. They are already over. You should already get over it, because I don't know, you are questioning it for the reason, you know? So just leave. Never stay with toxic people. Don't build yourself a family of toxic people when you just came out of a family which was toxic. Your children, you yourself doesn't deserve to be in a family which is toxic and taking energy from you constantly. Leave them. Whenever you start questioning somebody's behavior, that's over. It's your instincts telling you that person is not right for you. And for me, I go through a lot of changes in my life just because I have very high standard when it comes to having friends, having a business, having this, everything in my life. I love to have high standards for people and for myself. For example, I'm saying this person has had to have a lot of time for me and have to be in this like business mindset, doing this. I'm just gonna set it very high and very specific, because for myself, I have to be there, and then I want that person to be there too. And whenever I'm reaching that level, I'm just gonna put it a step higher for myself on that, for that person too, because I want to go higher and I want to meet more successful people. They're not a threat. Successful people are not a threat for your life. Right now, I'm not stable. My business is not stable. I'm just getting done with university, which is not stable yet. I don't have a stable job, which I don't really need because I'm gonna work online. And my family, I have to take care of them. I have a lot of stuff that I have to take care of in my stuff I have to take care of, and I cannot give my full attention and my time to somebody else. That's why I'm not dating, because that's not fair to date anybody which you cannot give full your time and attention and what they deserve. Because if you are sitting here and stressing about, oh, school, I cannot meet you because I'm in school like 5 times a week and I work in 2 times a week, you are not giving any time to that person, so you don't deserve to date, in my opinion. I will not date anyone if I don't have enough time to give it to them, enough attention. Basically, it's very important the person that I'm meeting is in a stable life. They have things figured out, because I cannot take one more problem in my life, because I have a lot of stuff to deal with. There are no problems, but I just have a lot of stuff to deal with, to build and to fix in my life, just to come to the future that I'm dreaming of and the future that I deserve. So I will not waste anybody's time, and not even my time, by just going to their life and partying and flirting with them, be in a situationship with them, and then just be like, oh no, we are not together and stuff like that. I think it's waste of time, a waste of energy. That's why I don't want to do it. So I just let it go and I don't want to do it. And I am very detached from everyone. I'm not detached from my business because I love my business, but I am very detached from anyone. I don't have any feelings for anyone. I don't feel like I really want to miss that person, or I really miss that person, or I really want to meet that person. I don't really care. That's why I can literally talk with a lot of people and be like, okay, you are not right for me, you have this problem that I don't like, you have this that I don't want to have in my life, you are that kind of person, we don't really match together. So you have to have rules for yourself when it comes to your life, to your friends, to relationship, to how people should treat you, to have boundaries. It's very important to have boundaries, because if you have boundaries, people will not like you that much. A lot of people will not like you, but you're gonna attract right people which loves to have their own boundaries and respect your boundaries, and they're gonna love you like that because you are yourself. And if you don't have boundaries, a lot of people is gonna like you, fake like you, which is not important. You don't want people like that. So it's very important to attract what you want. If you want good people, successful people, more successful people in your life, attract those people. But you, first of all, you have to be a successful person. You have to work towards it. at least, or you have to be a good person, you have to be a friendly person, you have to be a good friend if you want to attract good friends. If you want to be in a perfect relationship, you already have to be you have to be perfect yourself, the way you are thinking you are perfect. Not, oh, this person thinks if I have a nose like this, if I have this much money, I'm perfect. No, who do you think is perfect? If I was making this amount of money, or if I do this in my life, then I'm perfect, then you are perfect. So you have to have this, you have to have time for yourself and for that person, because you don't want to waste their time, you don't want to take it away from them, because if that person wants your time, it's very important that you have that time to give it to them and be with them, instead of you having a lot of stuff dealing with and just be with that person too and wasting their time. I think it's very important that you have time for yourself and for the person you are dating. And yeah, so basically that's it about the relationship part and about everything else. And be very careful when people tells you I'm gonna help you for free and stuff like that, because there's always something they want in return. As if you all probably know by now, or maybe this is the first video you are seeing, but for those people who have seen you, who knows about me, following me on my other platforms, you guys know I'm working online and I meet a lot of people, because my DMs are open, because I'm working online and I'm helping people do the same thing. So I let people message me and I message people back, I answer people, and then I see or I meet a lot of people which is below my success level and over my success level. People that want to help me, people that want to join me, and there's people that are telling me I'm gonna help you for free, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this. I mean, I'm gonna do this faster. So when it comes to building a business, it's never gonna happen overnight. You have to go through everything that it's meant to happen. Literally, you have to learn and build brick by brick by yourself or in a team. If somebody is telling you I'm gonna give you a vehicle that's gonna take you higher in this business you are, you can take it, but they always want something in return. Especially if you are a woman, you know what, they want you, they want to sleep with you, or they just want to go around with you and show you off, or whatever. They want something from you. They're telling, no, what kind of men have you met in your life? Why do you think I'm gonna do that? And what kind of people you have met? I'm not like that. Stop, please. They are lying. I'm telling you. I have tried myself. I was like, okay, they're saying they don't need anything from me, so let's just do it. I think they're just good person and they're also working in the same business as me. Maybe they want to help me, you know? But they always want something in return. They might not say it, but they're gonna show you. You can try it for yourself. I have tried for myself. It actually freaking was like that. I was right. Even the person is like, let's not talk about it, you know? But they always want something. So be very careful, especially as a woman. Don't take any fast vehicle to success. Take the vehicle that is your own hard work. Of course, you should accept help from people, learn from people, a lot of stuff like that, because you cannot do this alone. Success needs, like, you have to be around people. But if somebody's offering you to do something completely for free, is like taking you much higher in your life, in this business, in your business, I'll say no, they're lying. Trust me on that one. Because whenever somebody tells you, when you are doing this, you are a good person, or when you this, can you do this and can you do that, they're gonna like you because you are doing things for them. But if you stop doing things for them, they're not gonna like you. That's why everybody needs something in return, even when they're nice to you. Some people are just nice, but when somebody is nice to you for no freaking reason, and that you are like, oh, this is negative energy I'm getting from them, it's a negative energy and your instincts are right. So always follow your feelings and your mind. Never just be like, I love this person, I have to do whatever they are telling me now. And don't forget, follow me on my other platforms. Instagram, if you want to do business, online business, start from zero, you can find me on Saia_K.world. Follow me on that one and message me. And even on my other platforms like TikTok and my other Instagram, which is inactive for now, but I'm gonna activate it again. So find me there and let's connect, and have a good one. Bye bye.